Starting a walking program is an excellent way to burn some calories, lose a little bit of fat, maybe gain a little bit of leg strength, and improve the overall composition of your entire body while making you feel great. But if you're just starting out on a walking program journey, you might be a little confused, so I'm going to give you a few tips to help you in that process. The first thing you need to consider is where in the world are you going to do this walking program? A lot of times people say, yeah, I'm going to start this program, then they realize, oh wait, I live 30 minutes outside in the country. Where in the world am I going to do this? That is a thing that you need to consider. A few places that you can consider doing a walking program are, of course, outside in your neighborhood. If you have lots of conjoining sidewalks, that's a great place to start. Very easy access because you can literally walk out your door and do it. I also like going to shopping malls or really big grocery stores, kind of like Costco. I've spent hours in Costco just doing laps, not literally, but kinda, while also looking at some stuff as well. Of course, going to a gym in particular that has a treadmill or a walking track is another great step, even a trail out in the wilderness. After that, you're gonna wanna make sure you have proper shoes and attire. Of course, if you've never worked out before, you might need to go purchase some loose-fitting clothing that feels good, and of course, some tennis shoes that feel comfortable for you. Since ideally you're going to be getting up to a long walking distance over time, this is really important because those shoes are literally going to support your entire load, your joints, and you want to make sure they look good too. And then the next thing you might want to consider is doing a light warm-up. An example of a light warm-up could simply be jogging literally in place at a slow speed for a minute, doing some mini half squats, or if you're able to, full squats all the way down and up. Maybe some light jumping jacks if you're really feeling frisky, holding on to something and doing some leg swings forward and backward, and of course side to side as well. But if you don't have time for that, just start your walking journey at a little bit slower pace than you might end up when you do the full walk in entirety. And then you're probably wondering, okay, how long should I go? What distance should I go? How fast should I go? Should I take a break? It really is going to depend on your current fitness level. If you're already pretty fit, I honestly wouldn't think much about it. I would literally just go out as far as you feel comfortable, maybe 15 to 20 minutes away, turn around and then do 15 to 20 minutes back. So that's about 40 minutes in total. But if you're just starting out, I think 5 to 10 minutes, either on a treadmill, a walking track, or around your neighborhood is going to be probably the best place to start. And then honestly, don't worry about your speed. Don't worry about your form. Don't worry about anything except just moving. People get in such the weeds when it comes to all of these different things, but in all reality, we're just trying to get a little bit of movement, and then at that point, you're gonna start to feel more confident, you're gonna build a little bit more fitness, and you're going to be able to go much farther, much longer. So then over time, maybe you work on your form a little bit, maybe you work on how you breathe when you walk, maybe you actually work on your overall posture and how you hold yourself when you walk. Week to week, adding about 5 to 10 minutes to your walking program until you reach a point where you say, hey, this amount of walking actually fits okay in my life. I feel good after it. It doesn't completely wreck me for the rest of the day. That's gonna be the sweet spot where you can simply just ride that wave and maintain that level of fitness. If you wanna make it a little bit more difficult over time, you can buy a weight vest, you can carry on some weights, you can actually increase the speed of your walk while still going the same amount of time or distance, and you can even practice going up more hills either outside or on a treadmill as well. So in essence, start slow with 5 to 10 minutes if you're just beginning a walking program. Make sure you have comfortable shoes and attire, have a place that you can go easily and accessible, fits well into your schedule and daily life routine. Make dedicated time in your daily life and routine, and then slowly build in 5 to 10 minute increments over the weeks until you reach a point where you're okay. Don't overcomplicate this, just get out walking. Comment down below your thoughts and if you have any questions as well.